Hello? Let me see if y'all can hear me good. Test. Okay, good. You can hear me. Come on in the room, people. Mm. Baby, I look like the Holy Ghost on TikTok because the way this light is shining. Hold on. Yeah, I'll set y'all here for right now. But this thing got me looking like the Holy Ghost. Can y'all hear me? Can you see me? Let me know. Ooh, y'all. Life has been doing some very interesting things. There's been a lot of that change energy. I experienced a family member transitioning yesterday. And so I was not gonna come on here, but Spirit told me, encouraged me, and said, listen, just come on and do this and then go. So I'm gonna come on and I'm gonna do it. That's what I'm doing. So if you would like a reading, we're doing monthly readings. The point of this is to see what's going on in the energy of this month for you. Mm. What's going on in the energy of the month? What you need to be mindful of, what you need to look out for, what you need to be aware of. And so if you would like to get on that list, you can do that. Peace, Amanda. Okay, you can see in here. Okay, good. Mm-hmm. Capable of impulsive decision making. Mm-hmm. So how has this month so far been treating you? We are now 5 days into this month. How has it been treating you all? I just stopped by to say he's going on a jog. Manda, Manda, please. Manda, please. Oh God. Manda, that is taking me out. Now I just stopped by real quick just to say, Manda, that is taking me out. Oh Lord. Do a email reading, and so I could spend time with it and type it out. You could go to my bio and do that. It's the same price as the live. You ready for April? Okay, I got you. Oh, Katina, I got you. I gotta do your email reading today. I saw you on the list. Okay, yeah, that'll be the best. I feel that'll probably be the best option. And so that way you can tell me what's going on. That is funny to me. Yeah, it's a lot of it's the changes. It's that nine energy. That nine energy. Hmm. That nine energy will do it to you every time. Baby doll says, um, the month so far has been eye opening with folks that are close to me. Yeah, definitely that. Well, I'm working on this for okay, Jacqueline, I got you. Uh, I'm working on this post to put up that sort of speaks about this energy of this month, and I got Tia on the list. And you got to be very mindful because this month is rooted. This It's a three personal month. Oh wait, I'm sorry. No, it's not. Is it three personal month? Let me see. Yeah, it's a three person. It's a three universal month. Excuse me, not personal. And that all has to do with communication, right? That all has to do with expression, self-expression. That all has to do. Also, three is a number that is connected to understanding, right? And so, I would encourage you to pay very close attention to the way people communicate, what they say, and also saying what it is you need to say. Mind you, we're in a universal nine energy, so there's going to be things that people say that brings things to a close. All right? So listen to it and believe it, baby doll. Okay. And also, this month brings a lot of emotional stuff here. So you got to be very mindful of the emotions. Hey, hey, got to be mindful of the emotions. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Um. Oh, I forgot to say this. Y'all can either do it in the comments, because I see people already sent already. But send me your birthday also, so I can look at some of the numbers. Okay. So I got Jacqueline first, and then this is Tia. Part of this energy is to give you the energy of this month for you, and also let you know of any taboos, warnings, some things you need to avoid, and some things you need to lean into due to the energy that you are in this month. Okay? So I have Jacqueline first. So just let me know when your birthday is. And TikTok, hold on 1 second. Okay. Hey, Jacqueline says 6'1". Got you. All right, here we go. Let me say my prayer and we shall get started. Let me see if can I move my nope, can't move my phone back there because that sun is like trying to take you out of here. All right, Jacqueline, let me say my prayer and we'll get started. Divine Source, Divine Spirit, thank you for another day, another chance, and the opportunity to become, to grow, to step into the fullness, to do what needs to be done so that we know our next steps. We can clearly get into alignment and do what's necessary for our furtherance. Call for the ancestors and all the energies connected to me. This work for my highest good to assist with this working, this readings today, all of the readings. Allow me to understand, see, and gather the information necessary to give to them so that they may know. Okay, let's see. Okay, so first let me tell you this, Jacqueline. So you are in a number one personal year, okay? The number one personal year is very powerful because the energy of this year, the themes, if you will, are new opportunities, it's fresh perspectives, it's you taking initiative. There's also a great discovery in your personal power this year. This is also a year where you will find yourself stepping into a leadership position, even if it is not like a job, a role, or a title, but more so a leadership position in your life. One area where you have not had control, you will find yourself stepping into control for that. It's also very necessary in this one year to plant seeds for your long term success. So, pushing through self doubt will help to define who you are now. Okay? Pushing through self doubt, all the ways that you have worked against yourself, this is all in the energy of this year. Okay? I also need to say, well, let me say this. So, when we get into the month of March, this month, this is a personal month for you. So, 4 is a number that is always connected to structures and foundations. So, March for you is going to be your brick laying month. This is a month where you are looking at your stability, building your stability, where you are in the space of securing yourself. This is a month that's focused on structure. So January and February might have felt for you burst of new energy, burst of excitement, of brainstorming. March is going to be about putting in the work. So hard work pays off this month. Whatever it is, make sure that you are staying consistent. Thank you. You are staying consistent. Your focus is on point. Your routines are on point. If you have goals for the year, March is not the time to wing it. It is a time to create your plan and stick to that plan. So discipline, focus, that's going to be required this month because that's the energy. Okay? So you may suddenly feel like you all of a sudden got a whole bunch of more responsibilities. That's just a part of the energy. It's not a bad sign. It's a sign that things are happening. Okay? Because it's connected to the routine, because it's connected to maintenance, it's also connected to the body. So this is a great month to improve your diet. Okay, a great month for you to commit to health routines. All right. A great month for you to say, you know what, I'm finna throw this out. I'm not eating this anymore. I'm doing this, not doing that. Okay. Energy of financial planning. All right. If money has been a concern or issue for you, budget, save, plan wisely. This is not a reckless spending type of month. This energy, this four energy wants you to think long term, think for the future. Okay? I will also say that four is not a fast moving energy, but you may feel frustrated, if things are not happening instantly, but you really got to just lean into the process because this March month is going to be centered in process. Okay? Now, what you need to avoid, or any father would say taboos. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So let's start here. Of course, because that four energy is what it is, we want to avoid being scattered. We want to avoid laziness. We want to be on top of it. Okay, got you, baby doll. Um, this four energy does not reward inconsistency. So if you slack off or you avoid your responsibilities, things are gonna like stack up and pile up on you very quickly. So March, we're gonna get things in order, right? And not wait. Also a warning um is no shortcuts. No shortcuts. No trying to cut corners. We got to be solid. Okay, solid, solid, solid. Because any corner cut will bring forth a collapse later on. It's also important because there's a diligence here with work, that you are not overworking yourself. Okay, and you are also resting because this energy brings um, or demands for health and wellness. So if you burn out, the whole purpose of this four energy helping you to be well is ruined. Okay? Gotcha. Resist perfection this month. Order does not mean obsess over details. Now that's not just for you for this month, that's somebody else. You being in order does not mean that you are obsessing over every little detail. Progress is better than perfection. Okay? So if you want things to be perfect, you're going to be like, this is a waste of time. All right? Gotcha. So I also want you to be very mindful, like I said, health wise, of burnout and exhaustion. I also want you to be mindful of, because this energy is connected to structure, it could bring an issue with the bones, okay, with the joints or muscle issues. And also be mindful of stress or tension in the body and also the stomach, okay? And also because we talk about this number being slow and steady, this month energy being slow and steady, you will run into issues, accidents, breaking things, hurting yourself if you try to rush. All right. So be mindful of that this month. Okay. So yeah, structure your daily routine. Listen to what your body's telling you. Make sure that you're grounding yourself. Avoid stress, avoid overload, set your boundaries, and drink water and eat well to keep yourself well, right? Because we got a focus month here. Okay, Jacqueline? Now, why didn't y'all tell me that my hand was ashy right here? You're welcome. Now, y'all already know one thing I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give you the full thing. I'm like, and then, yeah, because it was just right here in the crevice. You got to be careful of the crevice. But see, I keeps my coconut oil. Uh-huh. You know, you got to rub it on the hand, then you got to hold your own hand. I keeps my coconut oil. When I tell you everything be greasy, okay? I keeps it. And my shea butter, everything is greasy around here. Greasy's crazy. Okay, Tia. Hey, Tia. Hi, Tia. When's your birthday, Tia? Listen. And then let me tell y'all something. Let me just talk to y'all about this briefly. Tia said 9-5. Okay. I've been thinking about something. And I just want y'all to listen to me. Now, this is not no hopelessly romantic type of conversation. But I've been thinking about something. I've been thinking that I've been thinking of my friends as lovers. Now, I want y'all to understand, so I'm not talking about no polyamory. I'm talking about this in the most non-sexual way. I've been thinking about my friends as lovers. And the reason why is that I cannot say because I am not in a relationship that I don't have love in my life. I cannot say that I'm a loveless person. And instead of waiting to show appreciation and do kind things for a lover, I have lovers already. I have people in my life that will do anything for me. They will help me. They will pull me out of low places. They will give everything that they have to make sure that I'm well and I them. And so, yeah, I've been walking in that. And so, one of my friends, I went over to his house and he had a gift for me. And the gift he got me a mustard and wood teapot, mustard color wood teapot, some peppermint tea, um, a mug, this mug, and some of my favorite candy because I love Sour Patch straws and um, extreme ribbons, extreme airheads. I love like, all the gummy and the sour stuff. I love all that. And I was like, this is so sweet. And so I don't really have a craving for a romantic partner at this time. I got so much love in my life already. And you must be bringing headache. Okay? You see what I'm saying? And so that's just something I've been thinking about. And y'all think about that too. Because, you may not have a romantic partner yet, but you are not an unloved person. And if I get up out of here and I'm not ever married, I'm not in a relationship, whatever, guess what? I don't leave this earth unloved. So that's what I've been thinking about. You know, thank you. So I'm sitting here waiting to do X, Y, and Z. Why don't I go and do all the things that I want to do with the people that I know love me? You know what I'm saying? So that's what I've been thinking about. Now, and we're back. Tia. Okay. Okay, Tia. Let me see here. Let me just fix this one thing. Mm-hmm. All right. Divine source, divine spirit. Please connect me to Tia's energy. So Tia, first let me say this. This year, you are in a personal year 5. Let me make sure that I'm correct on that. Yeah, you are in a personal year 5, and you are I worry when we don't see. Listen, yes, there's some pivoting going on. I'm gonna let y'all know about it in a moment. But I am well, I'm alive and living. Thank you for thinking about me. Um so you are also a number 5 person, right? As a number 5 person, you love freedom. Like your freedom, you love to travel, you love expansion, you live for all of that, right? Nothing that boxes you in is ever going to be well for you. Now, that being said, this energy is amplified because this year is a number 5 year for you. Okay? This 5 year energy is all about, here are the themes. Ready? Big changes, unexpected shifts, new opportunities, okay? Breaking free from restrictions, making new memories, making new experiences. Testing comes of your adaptability, right? Things may not go exactly how you planned it to go, but flexibility is going to be the key for you. A lot of excitement, but then also there's themes connected to impulsivity because that 5 energy is strong. Now, that's the year, but this month, which is sickening for you, is a number 8 month. And so when we talk about this number 8 month, this is a power month. in a rather unpredictable year. So this 5 energy uh, encourages movement. It encourages adventure. But this 8 is all about mastery. This 8 is all about success. It's all about stepping into power, your power. So, what this month brings? Money moves. This month brings money moves. This month brings career focus. 8 month is highly financial. Okay? Highly financial. So pay attention, pray on, be focused on talking about your business. Okay? This is money comes in, raises and other areas come in. So getting more money. Very much making smart financial decisions. Smart, right? No reckless spending because you that number 5, so y'all could get out of control. March will also bring a level up in life. If there's other parts of your life separate from the career that you want to level up, March will test your ability to handle that authority. So be ready for the level up, okay? Now, 8 also is a number strongly connected to karma, which is not bad. Karma is rewards, and karma can be consequences. But this 8 brings karma up to the forefront. So if you've been putting in the work, you're going to see huge results in this month. Okay? If you've been cutting corners, you're going to have to address those issues. Okay? Also, this is with that 5 energy. Yes, it's freedom, but this 8 month requires you to be disciplined and lean into your responsibility. Okay? So the balance between the fun and the focus, more focus than fun. Okay? At least in this month. Okay? Yeah, you're really gonna step in. This year brings that stepping into your own work, stepping into your own power. So let's look at your warnings or taboos. Mhm. Okay, here we go. First, avoid the financial recklessness with the 5 of Pentacles. Okay. Again, we talked about that earlier. Okay. This 8 month is about financial wisdom. Okay. So think long term. Always be future minded, not just what's going to work for right now. Be future minded. Okay. Also, don't run away from responsibility. This month definitely requires you to be mature and to follow through. If you avoid making difficult decisions, more difficult things are going to arise. So be confrontational, step direct, and address it directly. Okay. Now, this 8 energy is also connected to Leo. So be mindful of your ego. All right. Be mindful of pride. Pride is not necessarily just being arrogant or thinking that you're better than somebody. But if you need help with anything, ask for help. Okay. Don't think you just got to do everything on your own. If you don't know how to do it, ask for help. Be also mindful of other people's egos trying to get you into your ego. Okay. Other people having power trips and things like that. So Choose your battles wisely. Is this really worth it, or is this we just having a pissing contest? Okay. Mindful of that. I also want you to be mindful of burnout. Okay. This 8 energy brings ambition and that work mind, and then you end up falling out because you're not taking care of yourself. Okay, pace yourself, take your breaks, do all of that, right? Um, Now here's the other thing. Hey Latrice, here's the other thing. Be very mindful because since this 8 energy is so financial and so high stakes, if it's in your relationship, if it's in work, if it's in money, be very careful of people trying to take advantage of you or vice versa, right? I don't think you would take advantage of anybody, but be careful of people trying to take advantage of you, all right? And so I want you to listen to your gut. If you're like interacting with somebody, then you go, listen to that. Just listen to it. I want you to be very mindful of people who center themselves. People who are like, you're talking about something and they center themselves in the conversation and or center themselves as your only solution. Right? Not assist you in finding help, but they have to be the one to do it. Be very mindful of that because that's an indication of a manipulator. Okay? Lastly, don't let no fear hold you back, baby. Okay, this is a month of power. Don't take my power. My power. My power. They feel away. For what? Okay. All that. Okay. Come on, Beyonce. All right. So don't shy away from big decisions. Don't shy away from opportunities. You may regret those things later. Now is the time to step it up. So step into your leadership this month. Make smart money moves, invest, save, negotiate your finances, whatever. Find the balance between work and your freedom. Use your influence for good. Okay, and trust that karma is going to show up favorable for you. That you've been doing the work. Now look at the success coming in. Okay? So, health wise, again, overworking, stress, be mindful of the burnout. Okay? And also make sure that you're taking care of your body well, eating right, things like that. Okay? Tia said, I'm smiling hard as fuck. Truly, as you should. Okay? So, do your deep breathing, do your things, keep yourself well, and get to the money. Everybody mad. Mm, Getting too much money. You did tell me. You said, remember a year ago, I told you I was going to buy you a car when I blow up. You did. Hey, come on, car. Thank you. Ooh, child. I may be like, girl, hold on, just pay off this current one I got real quick. Ah, you did. Thank you. Thank you, Tia. All right, Kendra. Hey, Kendra. When's your birthday, Kendra? I've been getting to the money. Everybody mad. Hey. I'm getting to my money. Everybody mad. Money. Everybody mad. I'm getting to my money. Everybody mad. Mm-hmm. All right. Source Divine Spirit, please connect me to Kendra's energy. Ah, give too much money. Everybody mad, oh man. Whoa. Not like that. Get it too. They're like, not you saying it like that. Ah, get too much money. It's you're not squalling unless you grab the head. Ah! Yeah, let me tell y'all something. Y'all call yourselves squallers. If y'all not grabbing your head like this, like you just can't believe it, y'all are not. The girl just no, you not. You gotta grab your head like you can't take this. Okay, and it's important because you got the mic in this hand. You don't have a squall. We gotta have the left hand and the right hand on the head. Okay, like you have just a little a concentrated migraine. So you gotta, or like your mom hit you in the head with a broom, and so you just you gotta do it. If we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it right. Okay. And the head got you can't just it gotta be and the eyes gotta be big. That's it. If the eyes ain't big, if the head ain't bobbing, if the hand ain't on the head, you need to do it again. Okay? We don't want it. Okay. See, this is why I be behind, because I be too busy telling jokes. Ooh. Okay. Kendra. Kendra. Kendra, so let's start here. You are a number 4 person, Kendra. And let me tell you about you number 4 people. Y'all hardworking people. Y'all are honest people, sometimes to a fault, and they be like, why did you say that like that? Kendra, I feel that there was a better way, a lighter way. And Kendra goes, I just got to bust it out. They be like, Kendra, yes, but also, no. Kendra, y'all real disciplined people. Y'all like organization. Excuse me. Y'all are y'all disciplined. But really, that's based in you liking things a certain way. Okay, you number 4 people are very particular people. You have your own order, even in chaos. Y'all got your own order. It don't make no sense to other people, but it makes perfect sense to you. Okay? Y'all do have to be mindful though. Well, let me say, one of the fears that I find number 4 people have is a fear of not having identity, a fear of not um being significant in this life or in the lives of others. And so there's always a desire to really find yourself, to really figure out what your significance is, what's your impact, right? Yeah, that's always connected to you for people. But yeah, y'all sometimes y'all can, we talked about the honesty, it can also be harsh. It can also be a little insensitive, and we have to be like, and then sometimes when y'all got y'all mind made up, y'all are unbending. There's not a compromise. There's an unwillingness to compromise. And that's just it. I said what I said. And when I said it, then that's when I meant it. And I ain't changing my mind. It's like pulling teeth, child. But most of the most successful people are number 4 people. So, Beyonce's number 4 person. Okay. Now, you are in a personal year 9. Okay. Underneath the universal year 9. So, universally, the number 9 is affecting all of us. Excuse me. Clock that. I made a video in January telling y'all about these car crashes, about these freak accidents, these planes, these fires. So that universal energy of 9 is really affecting and bringing upheaval and bringing chaos. Okay? And bringing chaos. But the intention, even as crazy as it looks now, the result of all of this stuff is going to be a much better structure. It's gonna tear everything up. People gonna be like, "This is chaotic. What is going on to government?" And then soon as that, what you call it, get up out of there. We're really going to experience a positive change in the right direction. Anyway, so this personal 9 year for you, Kendra, is about completion. It's about closure. It's about transformation. It's also connected to fulfillment. Okay. So this also is the end of a 9 year cycle. So if you think about circa 2016, okay, think about where you were, who you were, what you believed, and the ending of that 9 year cycle is this year. So you may see old people from that you've met and known over these past 9 years circle back. It is a reminder. It's the EOC, it's the inner course exam. That is not to reconnect. That is not to do any of that. It is simply moving on. I see it. I learned from that, and I'm going forward. Okay. Now, also, which is the challenge for the number 4 people, also, there is a great amount of surrender, of recognizing that you're not going to be able to control everything. All right, recognizing that it's like, okay, well, excuse me. I normally like, but there are things happening that I don't have control over. And I need to learn to accept that there are things that I will not have control over. And guess what? It will be all right. So, when we get to this month of March that we are in now, this month is a personal month 3. This month brings expression, it brings communication, it brings emotional clarity into this year for you that is already about release and transformation. So this month is an opportunity to bring closure. I even think to the stories that you've been telling yourself, the negative self-talk, bringing a closure to that, bringing a closure and rewriting the narrative for you, for your life. What I mean by rewriting the narrative is sometimes we have told a story about our lives, about what we've gone through in a way that is not empowering. The way we tell that story just feels doom and gloom. And so my challenge to you is to focus even on some of the worst experiences that you've had, the worst time periods that you've had. my encouragement to you is to speak about it. Sit down with the journal, write about it, and write it in a way that focuses strictly on what you gained, not what you lost, what you learned about yourself. Sometimes the learning is, I did not know that I would be able to survive a thing like that. Here's the wisdom. Every one of your worst days, you have 100% survived. Every single one of your worst days, you have survived. Okay? Every single one of your worst days, you have survived and thrived it. So shall you do the others. You already know how to overcome. So, this month, speak your truth, express your emotions, writing, art, music, whatever. Express your emotions, conversations. You need to let your emotions out and not suppress them. If there's anything left unsaid, now is the time to say it. Okay? Creativity will be key. Creativity will be excellent for healing. Even if you don't consider yourself a creative person, it doesn't matter. This 3 energy is playful. It is an artistic number. So engaging in creative activity, be it journaling, painting, dancing, singing, whatever, it's going to be very therapeutic for you. Okay? Again, like I told you earlier, people from the past may reappear to tie up loose ends. All right? So you may have folks come back into your life and you just may need to have a conversation. That doesn't mean you accept them back into your life. You understand? Also, because this 3 energy is emotional, you may energetically feel a real high and then be in deep reflection. So these swings are normal. If you've been starting to experience some mood swings these past 5 days, you will throughout this month, because it's about honoring what you feel. Okay? So let's talk about the warnings or the taboos for this month for you. You said, "Oh my goodness, yes, I have." That's the energy. So instead of being like, "What's wrong with me?" ask yourself, "What is this feeling? Um, and why am I having it? Right? What is this emotion trying to inform me of? Okay, this feeling is trying to tell me something. What is it? Okay." Let's look at the taboos for culture. All right. This is what you cannot do this year. This month, excuse me. You cannot avoid your emotions. You cannot hold your emotions in. If you suppress the feelings, you will have an emotional explosion in ways that you just didn't even expect. Okay? Again, speak, write, create, release. Okay? Also, because this is such a chatty, talkative energy, I want you to beware of gossip and beware of oversharing. Okay? This 3 energy loves to chat, 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 chat. But not every conversation is productive. Okay? Avoid drama. If somebody coming at you with some mess, that's not your thing. Okay? Also, Um, avoid also getting stuck in nostalgia. So the 3 energy is fun and lighthearted, but that number 9 energy will pull you back into your memories because it's reflective, right? So honor the past without reliving it. Hear that good. Honor the past without reliving it. Okay? Don't ignore any opportunities for joy. Okay? This 9 year can be real heavy, but this month reminds you to embrace fun and play. Okay? When anywhere that you can get some joy in, do that. Do that. Okay? And because, like I said, the emotional highs and lows, watch out for emotional overwhelm. And so you might feel deep emotion suddenly. And if you need time alone to process it, you should take it. Okay? It's all about the emotions coming up to lead to clarity. So this month, you're going to use your voice. This month, you're going to let go through a creative form: journaling, painting, music, poetry, writing, whatever. You're going to have conversations that need to happen, and you're going to celebrate your growth and release with gratitude, because anything that needs to go, not only does it need to get out of your life, right? But that means that it has fulfilled its purpose. So we're thankful for the fulfillment of the purpose. Okay? And give yourself the permission, Kendra, to feel everything. Give yourself the permission to feel everything. Okay? Be mindful of upper respiratory issues or issues with the throat, losing your voice, things like that. Make sure you're taking your vitamins and doing all your things. Okay? And make sure you're de-stressing. So if you got a therapist, see your therapist. Okay? Do all that. Okay? Because that's in the energy of this month. Okay, Kendra? Did you get some good information? You are so welcome. And if you need to watch the playback, it's on my YouTube. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and ease on down the road now. For those of the mentorship, I'm gonna be sending. Um, like I said, I had a family member transition, and so my plan is to be able to send y'all um, the work and everything today. That's the plan. Okay. So I love y'all from a light filled place. Go forth, be well, do well. That's the most that the spirit asks of you. Talk to y'all later.